Hiyo. Hello. How are you? How you faring? How you doing? How you vibing? Hello. Is the chat not working? Oh, it should, right? Is it not working because I got... Okay, fuck. Maybe I need to, like... I think I might have to keep Twitch up instead of YouTube. That's wild. Crazy. Alright, dude. Alright, I guess. Unless the page is just not working and, like, Stream Elements is not showing the thing because of that. Hold on. Hold on. I think it's... Was I using Stream Elements? Done. Got a razor. Okay, yeah, sure, accept. String tools, overlays. No. Chat bot. No. My chat. Maybe Streamlab? Maybe that's one? Hold on. Something don't feel right. Hold on. Hang on. I can't figure this shit out. That. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Shut up. Fine. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much about it. Yes, hi. How are you doing? Okay. Streamlab. But like, log in with Twitch, if you would. I was like, I was about to say, why is my chat box not doing shit? Weird. Just weird. Hold on. If how long do I have to hold on for? I don't know. Like the fuck? I would assume my chat box is supposed to work, but like, it feels weird. Okay, no, it works now, I think? Or should. No. Okay. Wait, I think I need to copy the widget and then like paste the new one now for some reason. Okay. That should work. I'm guessing. Oh. No, it still doesn't. What the fuck? Why is it not working? Hold on. It should work. Also, I hope you don't mind. I still have Spider-Man's head with popcorn in it, so like, I'm gonna be munching. But why is this not going the way it's supposed to? Why is it not downloading? Okay. Something's not right. Something's not going the way it's supposed to. It's not showing itself on the chat box, but like, so if you're left from icon, yeah. Save settings? Maybe that? Trigger just sounds a notification. Not chat. Custom and what? Okay. Had to let hide messages after message animations. Sure. But like, why is it not doing a thing? Why it ain't doing a thing? My thing weird. Hold on. Home. Streamlabs widget chat box V1. Platform switch badges style clean icons. LTTV. Icon chat box. Yeah. Acrobat started with exclamation mark. Sure. Yeah. Why is this not working no more? This is weird. This is weird. I'm not happy with it. On show. It. Control C. Control V. Control audio view, OBS, no. Use custom frame rate. Custom CSS. Refresh browser when Steam becomes active. Yeah, maybe. I don't understand. Mi no comprende. Like, what? Why is this happening like this? Why is this happening like this? I'm not happy with this. Oh, good. Spider-Man downloaded. Great. Yeah. What the fuck? Make smell? No. Like what? No chat delay. Hide messages. Always show messages. Save settings, but like, hold on, wait, why is Stream Lab chat box not working? Not I fixed my clear OBS browser cache. Log out and back in. Refresh the widget on the Streamlabs dashboard. Toggle hardware acceleration in your settings. Okay. Maybe that? Log out. Log back in. I mean, that's that. Log it with Twitch. Yeah? Okay, that's about it. But nothing else. Nothing else. I don't know, man. Right. I guess we're not gonna see chat this time around, right? Why fucking on. How do I clear OBS's cache? That's my main concern. Maybe in settings. Maybe I can't go in settings while I'm live. Right. Just beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. You make me seethe, moan, and mauled. Not in that order. Not in that order. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, yeah, beat them. You join them. It blows. I'm gonna say this now. It blows. It really does. Well, figure something out eventually, I guess. Eventually. Just not now. Oh well. Alright. Sorry, Streamlabs, you're gonna be the enemy one day. One day you are going to be the enemy. And I'm not gonna happen. Oh well. We'll get to it when we get to it. But Spider-Man. Yeah, no. Been a hot second. That was able to play Spider-Man. Maybe that's not that long, all things considered, but like, definitely been a bit. But yeah, hope you've all been well. Hope you had a good time. In between as well. Let me see here. Properties. Spider-Man and game screen. Game capture. Spider-Man. There we go. This one out. I'll get back to that later eventually. There we go. But video game. Video games be video gaming. Yeah, no. I've been looking forward to being able to play again. Hope y'all have been able to do the same. Or like looking forward to it, I mean. But yeah, no. We get to continue. But yeah, the movie. Movie was great. Movie was very fun. Except for the fact that it. Right, true. I also need to lower the volume for this as well. Otherwise, it's not gonna be great. Because I don't want y'all to hear the game through the speakers. Or through my microphone, at least. But yeah. It was fine-ish. It's tough to put into words, right? Because if there is one thing I do have to think about with the game, at the very least, is the fact that it didn't feel like a Spider-Man, you know? I mean, it was, granted, no dub, obviously, but it didn't feel like one, you know? Oh, JJ, we started with this, all right. All right. You hear no game, there is no game sound. There isn't? Hold on. Did I grab the wrong audio source? Oh no, I muted it for some reason. Right, my bad. That's on me. There we go. That now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. I got to fall back to this, and there we go. And then back to the game. There we go. That's it. Thank you, David. There we go. But yes, the movie was fine. No game audio, yay. The movie was fine to a certain extent, I guess. The problem for me was it didn't it didn't feel like a Spider-Man movie. Or at the very least, not the way a Spider-Man movie was supposed to be. Where are my frames? Where are my frames? Game? Do I need to change some stuff? Like difficulty, skip puzzles. What's the way for me to change some stuff? Limited, subtitles, audio, display, and graphics. That's fine. That's fine. Aspect ratio, refresh rate. Drop it down a few. Um, graphics. Why is it still on very high? We'll keep it on high. Don't need it that high. Like, I hear JoJo's same as beautiful angelic voice. Absolutely, yes. JJ's perfect angelic voice. That's definitely what we need right now. Now I'm lagging, I think. Or everything else is lagging. I don't know. Could be that everything is lagging. Who knows? Maybe not yet. But yeah, no. I am going to say this will be spoilers, but it didn't feel like a Spider-Man movie as it did a. I don't know. I can't really call it a full-on Spider-Man movie. Like, it was obviously no duh, but it felt not right. Right? Like, we got Scorpion and we got the Hand, but the main plot premise wasn't even something I feel like should be a Spider-Man plot. It felt more so like it was supposed to be a, what's the word? A plot for, like, fucking the X-Men. You know? And even then, it wasn't a right one, because, like, the character from there... Well, I'm not going to say it, but, like, I'm not going to say who. But the character we got from there feels like they were underage for what they're supposed to be, and not in the right scenario, right? Like, definitely something not. Definitely something wrong. Definitely something, something I cannot fully extend myself to, right? So, it did not feel.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay,
What
got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me
Yeah?
tell you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know.
Philip Chang?
Okay, looks like I need to find the location.
Is he
in the
like
picture.
Genki's brother?
I see the Statue of Liberty.
I think it was also
It's
Genki
gotta be
Chang, right?
Way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Statue of Liberty. I don't even know where you can see the Statue of Liberty from. Not from here, probably. Not from there. I think it's gonna be down south, since we did travel here for that. Statue of Liberty is here, right? Yeah, there's the Statue of Liberty, so it'd have to be somewhere around here-ish.
Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
But yeah,
Half an hour ago.
Nice
half an hour. It's daylight compared to nighttime.
On your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me. For
But
a
yeah,
ride.
no. It felt like it was. Yeah, because the story didn't feel like. Because yeah, the villain we got. Obviously, we got it in the trailers. We got Hulk, we got Scorpion, and we got the Hand. They all got like 5-minute screen time tops in a 25-minute movie, and our protagonist Spider-Man felt like a secondary guest character that was on screen for too long. You know, like, I get it. We had the entire ordeal with like his spider genetics or arachnid DNA going around after him and messing him up a little bit, right? Because of his own stress, right? We got Spider-Man 2 bullshit. Or we had problems from Spider-Man 2. But, like, it didn't feel right, you know? It would have to be here somewhere. Not that. It did show somewhat of a fountain, though. Oh, there. Oh, I even marked it, weirdly enough. Holy shit! Whoa! I'm fucking cool.
They're acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Oh, no. Hey, buddy. Get webbed, idiot. Get knocked out, stupid. Ah! Am I punching students out the window?
Fire's spreading. I better end this fast.
Oh. Negative shockwave! Probably not the right idea to do, but... well, I don't think setting you free is the idea, but... Alright, cool.
That's the last of them.
But yeah, no. It didn't feel right as a Spider-Man movie, right? Because, like, it was definitely very much so a X-Men movie. Because of the character. Like, the character going through an entire story arc.
Everything was fine, and then...
And I will say...
I couldn't think
It
straight.
was...
It's over now.
It was interesting,
Though I
right?
stay off the internet for a while.
Like... I don't know how to put it. Hold on, I can already tell my YouTube model is laggy as shit right now. Right? Oh yeah, no, it is. Oh yeah, it is. We're gonna have to go back to Discord setting then. Hold on. So I don't drop any more frames. No. No. Ooh. Thank you. Set it to the main one. And then turn off YouTube Studio because, yeah, if it's not going to work along, then it's not going to work along. Turn that off. Far away. Then in here, we're going to go and there. Then it'll show me. It's not showing me. Huh. Okay, so maybe it's all of my settings. Hold on. I'm going to disconnect OBS for a little for a hot second there. Give me a bit. We'll be right back. I'll just hold on.